College life is known as one of the most memorable part of one's life. It is completely different than the school life and it exposes us to different experiences and different things that we were not familiar of. For some people, college life means partying and enjoying their life to its fullest, while for other people, it's all about getting serious and studying hard to make a career. But when you step into college, the first thing for you to realize is the fact that the college life is completely the opposite of what is being portrayed in the Bollywood movies. Your expectations is of a next level and the reality is something else. So do not let the stupid movies ruin your perception about college. And when it comes to the choice of college, the right choice is very important. Mithibai and NM, these two are the popular names that every student comes across when he or she is selecting the college. And there is always a constant over conversation as to which one of them is the best. Some say Mithibai is the best, while others say that NM is the best. But these two fall under the same trust of SVKM. I tried searching online as to which one of them is the best, but there wasn't even a single video available on YouTube on this topic. And also I couldn't find any relevant articles on this topic. So I decided to do it myself, as I have been a student of NM College, so I clearly know the pros and the cons of this institution. Now, being an NMite, I won't give you a biased opinion. So for that, I took the opinions from my friends Anushri and Sejal, who were from Mithibai. So in this video, we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of NM and Mithibai based on different parameters. I know I'm a bit late for the video as the admission processes for this year is like almost done, but I'm sure that this video will definitely help the upcoming students to make the best choice. So if you find someone getting confused between the two, make sure to forward them this video. So here we start with the comparison video of NM and Mithibai based on different parameters. So before speaking about anything, it's important to give you guys a context. So speaking about Mithibai College, this college was established in 1961 as a part of Sri Vilepale Kelwani Mandal Silver Jubilee, and this college consists of three main colleges, namely Mithibai College of Arts, Chauhan Institute of Science, and Amrutaben Jeerawal College of Commerce and Economics. And it offers education for all the three streams and has been featured in the top 5 India ranks in the year 2017. This college is famous for its alumni and good quality education, and in 2018 it was granted autonomous status by the UGC, University Grants Commission of India. The college has grown to a massive population of almost 32,000. There is a 50% reservation for the Gujarati minority and the conventional SC, ST, OBC families reservation as per the government norms. Now, speaking about NM College, which stands for the Nursi Monjee College of Commerce and Economics, it is a college which falls under the University of Mumbai. It is highly reputed for commerce and management. Now, a lot of people get confused between NM College and NMIMS. Now, to make the facts clear, NMIMS is a deemed university in Mumbai. It was established in the year 1981. The university has campuses at Sripur, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Indore and Navi Mumbai. The Mumbai campus is the oldest and it currently has 17 schools and 9 centers of excellence. The names are on your screens, you can pause and read them if you want. Now coming back to the Nursi Monjee College of Commerce and Economics, it was established in the year 1964 by SVKM, which stands for Sri Vilepale Kelwani Mandal. It has an intake of 6,000 students and it is fondly called as a CA factory of India because this is the #1 choice of students who aspire to do chartered accountancy. It was awarded a re-accreditation A grade and it has got a 3.42 GPA in the first cycle assessment conducted by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, and this college has got a Gujarati minority. Now speaking about the infrastructure, Mithibai College is a 7-floor building and I've heard that they have also added an additional floor which makes it 8 floors. NM College on the other hand is a 3-floor building, but in 2019 when I was a student of NM College, the entire college was vacated and we were shifted to another college called as the Bhagubai College, which is a great college in terms of its infrastructure. Both the colleges offer a safe and a secure environment. Students are not allowed to enter the college without the ID card or proper sanction from the concerned authorities. The security cameras are only installed at the major places and there is no security camera inside the classrooms. There is air conditioner facility inside the classroom and the laboratories, and from the reviews I have got, most of them are working properly barring 1 or 2. Whereas in our classroom at the NM College, the AC used to go off sometimes, and in a classroom filled with 100 plus students, the experience was not that great. The number of students in each classroom was close to 150 in the junior college, and sometimes 4 students are made to sit on one bench. At NM College, we had 9 or 10 divisions with an average of 100 students in each class. But what I love the most about Mithibai College is its library called as the Jitendra Library, which is very spacious, and since the college has got all the 3 streams, nearly 60,000 books are available here. And the same with NM College Library as well. Since I told you it's a CA oriented college, the students found here are mostly CA aspirants, and there is always an aspiration created to study whenever you enter the library. The classrooms are well equipped with fire extinguishers, LCDs and good benches, which makes the experience great in both the colleges. NM and Mitibai have got a common canteen at the ground floor. Quality of the food served here are quite decent and the rates are also quite reasonable, and the canteen is well maintained under proper hygienic conditions. But sometimes it becomes a bit overcrowded and they take extra time to deliver your food. But Mitibai also has got a canteen in its 6th or 7th floor, I guess. There is also lift facility for students at Mitibai College, and sometimes they also get overcrowded. But there is no lift facility for NM students except in case of emergencies, but you can definitely use without getting caught. The washrooms are quite hygienic and special water coolers are installed at every floor to fulfill everyone's need in both the colleges. The laboratories are quite well equipped with the latest apparatus and all the modern instruments. Gymkhana of NM College is quite small compared to Mitibai's, but both the colleges encourage sports to a great extent, and games like carom, chess and table tennis are played inside the Gymkhanas. Juhu Jagruti Hall is a seminar hall of Mitibai College with a capacity of almost 114, while NM College does not have a seminar hall inside the college, but there is a massive auditorium just adjacent to the college called as the Baidas Hall, which has a capacity of almost 1000 people, and all the major seminars of NM College are conducted here. One major drawback of both NM and Mitibai is the campus and the playground. Both NM and Mitibai do not have a playground inside the campus, and the campus is a bit small compared to other major colleges. But there is a place just backside the college called as the Jashoda Rang Mandir, where all the college events are usually held. At the same time, this place turns out to be the parking lot for the college staff and the authorities, and they often rent out this place for marriages and other celebrations. Last but not the least, what I want to speak about in the infrastructure part is the health services. There is always a doctor available in both the colleges for any emergency cases. Well, I remember I had a small fight with my friend and we were taken to the dispensary and they were able to give us a great first aid service. The next parameter I want to speak about is academics. Both the colleges are very famous when it comes to academics and inculcation of knowledge. Mitibai has close to 32 departments and NM College offers 9 courses across 4 streams. On average, the cutoff is usually 90% for all the courses, with an average fees of Rs 15,000 on degree colleges and above. Student has to maintain a 75% attendance in every semester with an average of 50% attendance in every subject. The attendance report is sent to the parents via emails or SMS at the end of every month, and meetings are conducted for the defaulters list. Failure to maintain a decent number might lead to cancellation of exams. The teaching faculty is a mixture of different types of teachers. Some are extreme qualified professionals in their respective subjects, while others have got an experience of hardly 1 year. Both NM and Mitibai have got a chancellor to deal with the depression and other health issues of the students. The non-teaching staff are quite friendly when it comes to their service. The office staff are quite approachable when it comes to all sorts of documentation work, barring 1 or 2. There are certain common rules like wearing ID cards compulsorily once you enter the college premises, no smoking or consumption of alcohol inside the campus, no collection of money without prior sanction, no participation in politics or writing to media about anything concerned with the administration, and most importantly, use of mobile phones inside the campus is not allowed, and the fine used to be Rs 200 during our times. But a lot of students, including me, we used to use our phones without worrying much, but obviously there are some strict teachers out there who take the necessary action against you once you're caught. NM and Mitibai have got a great list of alumni and famous people who are known in their respective fields today. Famous people like Kareena Kapoor, Ajay Devgan, Ekta Kapoor, Boman Irani, Kajol, Shahid Kapoor, Bobby Deol, Jubin Nautiyal, Sunny Deol are all Mitibai students. On the other hand, Neeta Ambani, Amir Khan, Paresh Rawal, Juhi Chawla, Dilip Joshi, Amal Malik, Kiku Sharda are all ex-NMites. Both NM and Mitibai have close to 20 different departments where the students can take part based on their experience or their interest, like the Nature Club, the Debate and Literary Society, Planning Forum, Women Development Cell, Student Council, National Service Scheme, and National Cadet Corps. Umang, Inside and Rotofest are the 3 major festivals held at NM College. Inside is a business festival, Rotofest is a socio-economic festival, and Umang is a cultural festival. Umang Festival, tagged as the Asia's fastest growing festival, attracts a huge crowd of 50,000 youth every year. On the other hand, Mitibai Kshitij is the annual cultural festival of Mitibai College, and nearly 500 colleges are invited every year. Umang and Kshitij have got an over conversation as to which one of them is the best. In my personal experience, Kshitij might have an upper hand over Umang because Umang festival usually get disturbed because of the rains. It leads to a lot of to and fro. On the other hand, Kshitij festival usually goes on smoothly, but definitely not denying the fact that the students and the management do a great job in the management and the execution. These 2 festivals are a great experience filled with talk shows, pro nights, management events and other sports events. And through all these experiences, we learn to step out of our comfort zone to work with people of different opinion and nature, and more importantly, the connections that we build here are long lasting. The last parameter is moral values. The ultimate aim of education has not just been academic studies, but to imbibe the moral values within the child. Both NM and Mitibai have been striving hard to imbibe the moral values. But there is a dark secret that I would like to share. There are these shops outside the colleges that sell tobacco and other harmful substances. And I have seen many students who consume these intoxicants after the lecture gets over. Although there is a government law which says that sale of tobacco within 100 yards of an educational institution is not allowed, but this goes on unabated. And of course, where there is demand, there is supply. I'm not saying that all the students consume these intoxicants, but few of them were already into it and some fall for it under peer pressure. And that's exactly what we should remember when we step into college. We must definitely stay grounded to our ethics and values and work hard towards achieving the goals and aims of our life. So I've given you a bunch of parameters. You can yourself decide as to which one of them is the best. You can definitely share your experiences in the comments below if you are a former NM or Mitibai student, or tell us about your best memory or the greatest learning that you have taken. And my final message to all my juniors is this. I have seen many students who are super active in their school days. They take part in all the activities and they grow as individuals. But when they are into college, the case is completely opposite. They tend to hold back, maybe they are ashamed, they remain as nobody, and there is no personal or professional growth happening. For you to grow as a person, it's important to step out of your comfort zone. Take part in various events no matter you win or lose. Make new friends, make new mistakes, take new learnings, and keep evolving as a better person in your life. And when you graduate out of your college, you're definitely going to look back at all those memories and cherish them, and you will definitely have a big smile on your face and tears in your eyes, and you're going to say, yeah, I miss my college days. That is it for this video. Wishing all my juniors all the very best for their future. May you excel in whatever you do and keep rocking and rolling always. God bless you all. Thank you.